back in the saddle again. CliffBeats, no script, off the rip with the one and only
Your girl Karen.
How you guys doing? I was gonna say sick, Karen. We're both sick right now, trying to get through this album, but we made promises. We're gonna keep them. We have Eminem going through changes. Do me a favor, go like, go subscribe to Eminem. That is the most important part of this video. Did I do that? I did. Wait a second. I did do that. All right, go like, go subscribe. We're trying to show Karen as much of Eminem's catalog as possible. We are skipping around a little bit, but she's getting the gist of every single album so far. And how are you enjoying recovery?
So far, it's really good.
Really good?
Very good.
Okay. So, guys, go check out the other ones we have done. We're going to jump into this one right now.
Let's go.
Ooh. All right. Eminem, going through changes. Again, go like, go subscribe to the original artist. That's the most important part of this video. We'd love to have you, too. It'd be an honor. Let's go. Have your listening ears on. If you have questions, tap me on the
shimmy. Okay.
Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Let's go.
I'm rolling for Delph like Philly. Feel like I'm losing control of myself. I sincerely apologize if all that I sound like is I'm complaining, but life keeps on complicating, and I'm debating on leaving this world this evening. Even my girls can see I'm grieving. I try and hide it, but I can't. Why do I act like I'm all high and mighty when inside I'm dying? I'm finally realizing I need help. Can't do it myself. 2 weeks I've been having ups and downs, going through peaks and valleys, dilly-dallying around with the idea of ending the shit right here. I'm hating my reflection. I walk around the house trying to fight mirrors. I can't stand what I look like. Yeah, I look fat, but what do I care? I give a fuck. Only thing.
Remember I said he's walking those mirrors? He just talked about he's like walking through the house looking at those mirrors. I swear it's like everything he goes through, he tells us about it before he tells us about it. He showed it to us in that one video from before.
Not afraid.
Oh, it's in this album, actually.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. So that's what I mean. She's seeing how everything ties in. I'm glad. All right, here we go. But he said, I look fat, and what do I care? Because remember I told you you put on a lot of weight during that stuff.
He's like, I'm weak, too weak.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks since
I've been having ups and downs.
Yeah.
Going through peaks and valleys, dilly-dallying with the idea of ending this shit right here.
Which is like, for somebody to be able to just like admit that and say that, especially somebody who is also incredibly confident in themselves, like these very two like opposite ends of the spectrum, where you're just like, man, everybody is just human. Everybody's just going through something.
Karen literally just took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say, this album kind of showed the human side of Eminem. We've always seen Slim Shady and him, because you heard a little bit of it in Relapse with like Beautiful and stuff like that, which we never heard before. We were like, wait, what? But it was still a great song. It was one of my favorite songs. But we were just so used to this vicious mentality of I just don't give a fuck and these crazy lyrics. And this is him like, dude, I was the lowest of lows. Like, so this is why he has such a diehard fan base, is because we've been there to watch him at the highs of highs, hit his lows, and then see what he does with his lows, and him be transparent with his fan base through his music, which not a lot of people will do.
Just being real.
Yeah, they won't be real like that. I can't say a lot of artists have. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right here, I'm hating my reflection. I walk around the house trying to fight mirrors. I can't stand what I look like. Yeah, I look fat, but what do I care? I give a fuck. Only thing I fear is Haley. I'm afraid if I close my eyes, then I might see her. Shit.
Basically saying,
it's like a big gulp moment.
Yeah, it's like saying like the only reason why I'm still here, or the only reason why I stayed alive, was for my children, for Haley, but also, you know, Whitney and Elena too.
I lock myself in the bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, Dad's in a bad mood. He's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills, and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would've had this shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out. Homie, just just whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like duty to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody. He'd fight first, but dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping Vikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M tight first, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men, and they go do whatever I says when I says it. It's in their best interest to protect their investment, and I just lost my fucking best friend, so fuck it, I guess then.
Man, this is so heavy. You can feel all of the emotion, and it's so real. The entire time you're just realizing how much of his sadness is attached to having lost a friend and not having that support system anymore, and recognizing everybody else around me is just telling me what I want to hear or in it for something because they're getting something from me.
Yeah,
Proof was just my friend.
Yeah. I can't get that anywhere else. I can't get that authenticity. Somebody to put me in my place, someone to really have my back. Now, he does have other people, but that was his best friend.
Yeah.
And like he just said, now the DDs, I don't even want to repeat the word because I don't know what YouTube's going to say, but they're hanging around him like yes men, and they're doing whatever I says when I says it. So whenever, because they want it, but fuck it, it's in their best interest to protect their investment. Because if you know, they're gonna make a bunch of money off him. You know, it was just another real moment that he put on a pedestal for everybody to realize, like, hey, like, be careful who you have around you at the same time.
And then he's also talking about just in general how quickly things like escalate and how much you know, it gets made up about another person when you don't know the real story. He's like, I know my friend, he wouldn't have just started shooting. He would have fought first. Like, there would have been other steps. So this doesn't add up. And because it doesn't add up, I can't sit well with myself.
Yeah, so I start taking the medication because it's driving myself nuts. I'm walking the halls, like, losing my shit. Yeah.
So it's just so real, and you just kind of realize how broken he is in this moment. It's just like, oof.
Yeah.
Anyways, going through changes, moving on.
Moving on. Let's go.
Don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just keep on going through changes. My friends can't understand this new me. That's understandable, man, but think how bananas you'd be. You'd be an animal too. If you were trapped in this fame and caged in it like a zoo, and everybody's looking at you, what you want me to do? I'm starting to live like a recluse, and the truth is fame starting to give me an excuse to be at an all-time low. I sit alone in my home theater, watching the same damn DVD at our first tour, the last tour. He was still alive and it hurt so I fast forward, sleeping pills that make me feel alright. And if I'm still awake in the middle of the night, I'll just take a couple more. Yeah, you're motherfucking right. I ain't slowing down for no one. I am almost homeward bound, almost in the coma. Yeah, homie, come on, dole 'em out. Daddy, don't you die on me. Daddy, better hold your ground. Fuck, don't I know the sound of that voice? Yeah, baby, hold me down. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just keep on going through changes. Wake up in the hospital, full of tubes, but somehow I'm pulling through. Swear when I come back, I'ma be bulletproof. I'ma do it just for proof. I think I should state a few facts, cause I may not get a chance again to say the truth. Shit, it just hit me that what if I would not have made it through? I think about the things I would've never got to say to you. I'd never get to make it right, so here's what I came to do. Haley, this one is for you. Whitney and Elena too. I still love your mother, that'll never change. Think about her every day. We just could never get it together, hey. Wish there was a better way for me to say it, but I swear on everything, I'll do anything for her on any day. There are just too many things to explain. When it rains, guess it pours, guess it does. Wish there wasn't any pain, but I can't pretend there ain't. I ain't placing any blame. I ain't pointing fingers, heaven knows I've never been a saint. I know that it feels like we just pissed away our history, and just today I looked at your picture, almost hit to say I miss you subconsciously. Wish it didn't end this way, but I just had to get away. Don't know why, I don't know what else to say. I guess I'm...
Wow. I got stuck in all of it because I'm just like...
You had a permanent stank face.
It was just like nonstop emotion, and it was nonstop just like heavy, kind of like heartbreaking things, just to be able to recognize, like, look, like, love her to this day. Also, shout out to the people who are like that, who are like, look, things didn't work out, but I'm still there, like, I'll do anything, like, all this stuff, instead of the people who just like
get better,
leave. Yeah, and there's hates and lack of peace, I suppose. But it's just you recognize the growth, the changes.
Well, I think he's saying that when he died, he had a new outlook on life.
Mm-hmm.
And
that part had me freaking out.
This other shit is like stupid to be worried about. Again, levels of maturity to this album.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say you had a permanent. You didn't pause. You didn't tap me. Nothing. You didn't make one face. You were just like this, stank face the whole time.
It just hurt, or just was my feelings just kept getting hurt, and it was like my heart just was going further and further into my stomach.
Yeah, this is one of those songs you're just listening to. You're like, damn.
Yeah, you're just kind of thinking the whole time, and I'm just waiting for the lift, please.
Yeah, just keep. All right, let's go.
And the heartbeat's coming back. I think this beat is incredible. The way he just does the percussion at the end.
Yeah.
And it's like the heartbeat that comes back. And then it turns into a hip hop beat.
Yeah.
And then that's just like, oh, it's the perfect culmination to him coming back to life. I love it.
Even the flat line. You can hear the flat line in it.
Yes. And all of the the coding, the fading of Haley's voice as she's saying daddy, the distortion of it, because you're going again, you're like sinking in this hole with him, Anyways.
No, you're right. You don't have to stop yourself, please. People want to hear what your thoughts are. They're sick of hearing my shit. No, but seriously, you're right. He's pulling you down the rabbit hole with him so you could kind of witness exactly what he went through. He didn't fully explain it, and I think in recovery, he's like, okay, I owe it to my fans, like an explanation. Like, I think he felt like on Relapse, he went a little too heavy on the accents, kind of like, I'm just speculating here. And I think just as a writer, he was like, I know I could do better. I got to do this right. I got to do this right for my fans and for the people closest to me. Show them I still got it and man up for all the bullshit that I've been finding excuses for.
But I also think like, stop pretending, stop being something that I'm not. I'm coming back to being shady. And in those, like, the accents, like, I get it. Sometimes it helped create the bar, but it was weird and kind of off-putting. So, like, him recognizing, like, okay, it was weird. I get it. Here I go. I'm back to myself. Let me just do me. It's like,
Yeah, for sure. He did a great job. He did a great job on this. So how you, again, still feeling pretty good with the album?
Yeah, this is another really good one. And oddly, this probably would go in the playlist because, well, nah, it gets too sad. Never.
I was waiting for the
heartbeat
tears.
part. I was like, no, hold on.
She's a little under the weather, so I know she's not focusing too much.
I'm disconnected.
She's disconnected at the moment, but yeah, I was waiting for the tears to come, but they didn't come. So we're all right, guys. We love you. Stay safe. It's on to the next one. Someone just messaged me. It's YouTube. Great. Please stay safe. We love you. Hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoy watching with us. It means a lot to us and helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. It's on to the next one. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. Do us a favor, though. No spoilers for any albums coming up in the future. I want Karen to connect all the dots, and that's why we're going back through this. Otherwise, I would have just asked you guys just to tell Karen everything. I want her to witness it with you guys. That's the whole point of doing these videos. But we love you. Stay safe. I say this every outro. I'll do it really quick. Anybody dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, whatever the case may be, you're more than welcome to shoot me a message. I'm always here for you guys. We wouldn't have a platform without you or these amazing artists. So please show love to the artists. And, of course, my way of showing love back to you is by being connected with you. If you ever need me, shoot me a message. Now, if you're dealing with thoughts of self-deletion or anything like that, please seek medical treatment right away. Walk into a hospital. I don't care what you have to do. Just please get some help. We love you. Stay safe. We're both going to go heal and get better and stop being sick. And it's on to the next one. You ready?
Off we go.
All right, guys. We love you. Please stay safe. Oh, see this little box right here? She already knows. Click it. You will enjoy it. We love you guys.
Bye.
Peace. You had stank face. You were
It was so just messy,
messy.
but like in a beautiful way.
Yeah.